Do you want to look into that? Well, we can talk about this after we crash this podcast with no survivors.
Is that it? Is that the end?
Yeah. Why not? You want to crash
it? Dude, I'm ready to like crash into this mountainside. Like I was gonna wait.
Safety vest.
Yeah, it assumed the crash position. I was gonna wait till the pilot goes into the restroom and then lock the bulkhead door and then just.
It's a good way to do it.
That's the best way. So buckle up. All right, so I'll do something. One of those liners will be the ending chapter or the ending segue of that, and then I'll go into the great music segment.
So last week, what happened was I couldn't, for like a day or two, I couldn't stop thinking about how that was the worst episode yet. Last week in perspective.
This is pretty, dude, I was all over the place. I've already had a full day. I'm tired and
this was not only I feel like we were less focused and we got less info out than normal, but the talking over thing with this lag, it's terrible.
It's the internet for sure, because we're in different parts of the country right now, so there is a bit of internet.
Yeah, I'm aware that we're in different parts of the country.
No, well, I'm doing the post show.
Look, who are you talking to? You know that what is it from Truman Show? He's like, who are you talking to? What are you talking about? He's like looking around like crazy.
Oh yeah,
because she's like doing a cereal ad. She's like looking into a camera. It's a good movie.
Yeah, it's the lag though. That's like, it's been doing that and all sorts of things. But it's all in the editing, dude. Like, we turned that episode into like a really good one. So I have a feeling I can, I'll edit out those parts where we were a little bit slow or I messed up stuff.
The worst part is, aren't these in a single channel when you edit? So like,
yes, yeah.
The talking over will still be there.
Yeah. So it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's.
But we pause enough when we talk, especially you kind of do a thing where you talk like this when you're, things like that.
I know it because I'm too retarded to know words.
Dude, well, me too, but we all have different cadences. I edit out a lot of
I get worse though.
Like that, yeah. But no, you wouldn't be able to tell.
Recommended doing a podcast. So, but it's not working. It's doing the opposite.
We're learning. This is part of our therapy. This is actually part of our prison reform sentence. We both were sent to jail, and they're like, to reform you people, we're gonna make you do a podcast so you can talk to humans.
Soon we'll be able to step within 500 feet of a school.
I don't think they'll ever let me do that anymore, but I'm hoping eventually that I can learn to talk into a microphone enough that I can go and talk to an actual real girl. So that's the purpose.
Well, keep dreaming.
Yeah. Well, maybe the passengers can relate.
Hey, baby, don't you know that who I am? I run a podcast.
Don't you know? It's Tim and Tom from The Complete Guide to Everything.
Yeah, that's us.
You ever seen the Joe Rogan Experience?
We are Joe and Rogan. Yeah, you're welcome. You can be Jamie, I'll be Joe.
I don't know if I like that. I'd rather be. Well, I just want to float in the float text. No, he's even worse. I've actually never seen any episode.
I want to do that stem cell thing that he does, where he gets like his stem cells injected into him.
Oh, dude, I want to do that. I saw the one dude who injected it into his penis.
Yeah,
did you see that episode? That was a crazy episode.
Yeah, I listened to it.
And then there was one with not Tom Cruise. Who was it? Mel Gibson, talking about his dad doing it. Like,
that sounded cool.
Like
too.
In his spine and stuff, and all types of stuff. Yeah, that'd be great. Like, you live forever, and you don't have to drink the blood of teenagers like the coastal elites do.
Teenagers,
kids, or whatever.
That's old. Yeah, I mean, babies even.
Well, no, I say teenagers.
Some of them start with babies.
A lot of them start with babies, and they repurpose some of their skin for medical cream. But no, I say teenagers because there's actually
No, it's cosmetics.
Yeah, but I say teenagers because there's actually that service that like It's like a dialysis, but infuses your blood with like young blood from college kids. Like, so they pay college kids, and it's like these billionaires that go, and it's like in Austin, Texas or something. Yeah, it's like one of the new Illuminati type garbage stuffs. I mean, hopefully
I want to do that.
Yeah, hopefully we'll make enough money with this podcast so that we can all get the blood transfusions of the innocent children. But I'm not holding my breath for that.
Although, I mean, if they're college students, then they're probably like, it's probably all paused blood, like literally paused.
It could be, yeah. But no, they do very strict tests. Like, they don't even let people like they drug test you and drink you and stuff. But they pay you like it's basically like they pay you monthly. They're like, okay, so you're gonna donate like every week, and we're gonna give you. It's like a job, like, but you have to have your blood this healthy.
Man, I wish we had that when I was in college at my place. Right. I would have done that.
Yeah, I mean, that's why it's so popular, is because people are doing it. Yeah, it's like, shoot, imagine if you got paid like, even if it was little, like $500 a month, like that would be a lot to people. And it's like, but it's hard to get people that won't in college that aren't degenerate enough to do like a ton of drugs and things like that. And like,
I wasn't degenerate. I wasn't healthy, but I wasn't degenerate. I could have done it.
but we also didn't.
I would have hit the gym a little bit harder.
Yeah. Well, not with all the blood you're missing. Not with all the blood you're missing. You would have been like, not me. I would have lifted it.
Oh, I wouldn't miss it. It would come back.
Yeah, because you're young and virile. You can lift
I
with
would,
lack of blood.
I would kidnap one of the other college students and take their blood.
Yeah. You're like, yo, man, I got a blood test coming up. I need your help.
No. What I had in mind was even dumber. It was I would donate my blood, and then I would take their blood. My missing blood.
In the middle of the night, you sneak in and drain your roommate's blood.
Yeah.
It's like in this Always Sunny episode where they just cut him open in a bucket, and it's like, there seems to be like 4 different types of blood in this bucket, like including animals. It's like, well, yeah, that's the blood bucket. Like, it's like they had a blood bucket.
Of course they do.
And then they keep taking blood from him, and it's like, oh, this sandwich bag's kind of clean. It's like blood and pickles.
They couldn't even take out the pickles.
Yeah. He's like at the end of the episode, he's pale white. He's like dying. They took like gallons of blood in one day. Like everybody just took a little bit of blood. That's a great show. I recommend that anime to people.
We're not doing a post show. Who are you talking to?
This is how I normally talk.